Hey guys, number 13 coming up. Okay, this one is asking for the second derivative. So we have to do the derivative twice. Okay, this is a very clear STD, single term denominator, which means split it up. So I'm just going to rewrite it. So notice I don't have a derivative symbol. And I'm going to split it up. I'm going to put the 3x squared over x. And I wouldn't write this step. I would do this in my head normally. Then I'll put the 5x over x. And then the negative 4 over x. At least I think that was a negative 4. Okay. But again, you don't have to really show that step. You could really just do this in your head. So now simplifying. And again, look at my notation. I have not done a derivative yet. Okay, so there's no derivative symbol right here. Undo that. All right, so now when I simplify, subtract exponents, this is just 3x. This is a 5. This can't be simplified any further, but in order to do the derivative of it, I'm going to have to move that x to the top so I can do a power rule. Well, it's an x to the first on the bottom, so move it up, and it becomes x to the negative 1. Now make sure you understand what I did so far is just algebra. I just rewrote it. Now I'm going to do the first derivative, simple power rule. The derivative of this guy is 3. The derivative of this is 0. And the derivative of the last term, multiply. I get a positive 4. X to the subtract 1. And you get negative 2. Now that's the first derivative, but this is asking for the second derivative. So I'm not going to even clean this up or anything else. I'm going to now do my second derivative and then clean it up at the end. Okay, so now the second derivative coming up. Okay, the derivative of 3 is 0, is gone. The derivative of this guy, power rule, it's negative 8, x to the subtract 1, and you get negative 3. Since this is my final answer, I need to pretty that up, leave the negative 8 where it is, but put the x cubed on the bottom. And that's it. That's what you got. Pretty easy, actually, right? The problem is if you got stuck on this, which several of you did, so don't feel bad if you asked for this question. If you did it with a quotient rule in the beginning instead of an STD, then it gets a little harder, a good bit harder to simplify it. So STD is the way to go on that one. Hope that helped. Bye.